I woke up today and I was freezing, and then I realized, yeah, the moon is in Capricorn. But I'm wishing you all happiness, clarity, and freedom on this beautiful morning. The sun is coming up and it's warming up, and it feels amazing on my skin. In this video, we are talking about the pineal gland, the third eye. Is your third eye open? Is your third eye open? That is the title of this video, and that is what we are going to be talking about in this installment of Freedom Speaks. So buckle up, this is going to be a good one. Is your third eye open? Okay, what is the third eye? Your third eye is a gland in your forehead, in your brain. The third eye right here is a gland in your brain, much like your thyroid gland or your pituitary gland. The pineal gland, it's a gland, okay? It's a gland in your brain, okay? That's what it is scientifically. Now, this is a very mysterious gland. It's actually unlike any other gland in your body. It deals with intuition, imagination, and vivid dreams and visions, okay? You know, mysticality. It is the most mystical gland in your body. And science doesn't know very much about this gland. That's why it's so mysterious. That's why it's so amazing, right? Scientists don't really know much about this mysterious tiny little gland in your brain. But what I do know about the third eye, about the pineal gland, is that you can have a calcified pineal gland, or your pineal gland can be more open. And that's what I really want to talk about in this video. You know, in this world, most of our pineal glands are calcified. And when your pineal gland is calcified, it is rigid, okay? It is not fluid. You don't have a fluid imagination, fluid, vivid dreams. When your pineal gland is really calcified, you are rigid, you are stuck, you are more in your left brain rather than the right brain. Left brain being more analytical, more thinking about the details, looking at the details, and the right brain is more creative, imaginative, intuitive. So when your pineal gland is open, you are more active in the right brain hemisphere. And this is where we want to be. Think back to when you were a child, okay? When you were a child, we had vivid imaginations. We had the most vivid dreams ever. We had intuition. We could just sense things. We weren't worrying. We weren't stuck in fear. We weren't thinking about paying the bills. We weren't thinking about getting to work on time, going to school on time, right? We were just playing outside as kids. We were just enjoying our lives. And this is where we need to be heading. This is the new earth. This is the new paradigm. This is the shift that is going on the planet, okay? We are moving back towards being children, moving towards our imagination, moving towards being that child, being that inner child, and letting that inner child out, even if you aren't a child, right? Letting that inner child out. And it has everything to do with opening your pineal gland, decalcifying your pineal gland. You know, in this society, we are pressured to make enough money. We are pressured to get a good job, go to a good college, and this is a lot of stress, okay? And stress is a big thing that actually calcifies your pineal gland. When we are in stress, when we are in the fear state, our pineal gland is closed. And what I notice with myself is that when I let go and when I meditate and when I feel so free and feel so alive, my imagination is open. I am creative. I am authentic. I am myself. I am making jokes. I am in my authentic energy, right? So this is how we can open our pineal glands. This is how we can decalcify our pineal glands, decalcify our third eyes, open our third eyes. We can move away from the fear, lose the fear. Guys, this is probably the number one way to decalcify the pineal gland, to open the third eye, lose the fear. I want to tell you that there is nothing, absolutely nothing to be afraid of. There is nothing to be afraid of. Fear is an illusion. Guys, you know this. I know this. Fear is an illusion. But sometimes we still get caught up in it. And it's okay to get caught up in fear every now and then. Right? Fear is completely normal. Right? You're getting chased by a lion or a bear. or a tiger or a hyena out in the woods, you're going to be afraid, okay? You need that fear, that fight or flight to go and to move and to get out of there, to save your life, right? So fear is a good thing, but what's not a good thing is perpetual fear every single day. Going to work, a lot of us have anxiety every single day. Going to school, a lot of us suffer from anxiety. I had a lot of anxiety in school. A lot, okay? Very, very anxious person in school. And that's why I had to get out, okay? Because it wasn't the right environment for me. I realized that nature is the right environment for me. What was I doing in school, right? With my third eye closed, calcified. Do your homework. Put it in on time, right? Do this project. Have it done by the due date, or you're going to have a bad grade, and your parents are going to get mad at you, and you're going to have all this stress. Okay, this is what calcifies our pineal gland. We must let it go and move towards doing what we love. The next way to open your third eye that I don't think everyone talks about is move towards a life that is resonant with you. Do what you love, because when you're doing what you love, when you are living a free life, right, rather than being stuck in a job you hate or stuck in a position that you hate, too much work, right, do what you love. You will be out of the fear state. You will be in love. And guys, love is the opposite of fear. When you are in love, you cannot experience the state of fear. And this is how you can open your third eye. Okay, another practical way to open your third eye is to make sure that you are conscious of what you are putting in your mouth. Okay, also your eyes, but we'll get into that. Okay, what are you putting into your mouth? What kind of water are you drinking? Are you drinking natural spring water, or are you drinking tap water, okay? We must be drinking spring water. Tap water is one of the biggest things that actually calcifies your pineal gland. The fluoride in the water, the fluoride in our toothpaste can also calcify our pineal gland, right? Greasy foods, heavy fried foods, foods that are highly processed. Our body has to work a lot to process these foods because they're unnatural. So your pineal gland is going to be calcified. It's going to be rigid, right? You're going to be lowered. So we must be drinking spring water. We must be, I put Himalayan pink salt in my water sometimes. That's a great thing to do. You can squeeze lemon in your water, put some cucumbers in there, put some citrus in there, put some orange juice, whatever you want. Okay, put some fruit in your water. Flavor it up. It's good. And it will help you to decalcify your pineal gland. And also, what kind of food are we eating? What kind of food are we eating? Are we eating whole, plant-based foods, fruits and vegetables, right? We got to be getting our fruits and vegetables. Your parents were telling you, eat your vegetables. They weren't kidding. Eat your fruits and vegetables, right? Fruits and vegetables are life-giving foods, sun foods. We must be putting sunlight into our body so we can feel like sunlight, feel amazing, and decalcify our pineal glands, right? This is how we do it. We got to be conscious of what we're putting in. Also, your eyes. I said I'll get to it. What are we putting into our eyes? If we are viewing, negative content all the time, and if we are viewing, closed spaces, if we are stuck inside all day, if we are stuck in our rooms all day, you're not seeing the trees, you're not seeing the sunlight, you're not seeing the animals, the nature, the beautiful stars in the sky, right? It's expansive, and this is how we open our pineal glands, open our third eyes, right? Come out in nature and look at the trees. Go for a walk, look at the trees, look at the beautiful views. Your pineal gland will open when you come out in nature. Nature is where it's at. Nature will decalcify your pineal gland. And I notice when I'm out in nature, I'm not in fear. I'm not in fear. Unless I'm getting chased by a snake, of course. But other than that, I'm not in fear. I am good. I am free. I am liberated. I feel like my natural self. And this is how to open the third eye, is come out in nature and feel like your natural self. Feel alive. Feel like yourself, right? In nature. Also, we must be conscious of the kind of energy we are around, right? When it comes to the third eye, it has everything to do with that fear state, with that lowered state. And when you are around people, that are bringing you down, constantly bringing you down, making fun of you, annoying you, lowering you, not serving you, if you're around people this way, we can't open our third eyes. We are going to stay in that lowered state, stay in that calcified state. So be around people where you can be yourself, where you are not lowered, and don't let other people steal your energy. This is very important. Be conscious of your energy, protect your energy. This is another way to keep that third eye open, to decalcify your pineal gland, is to be conscious of your energy, protect your energy, because your energy is the most valuable thing that you have, your energy. It's precious. It's sunlight. It's precious. Be conscious of that. Also, we must move towards what we love. Like I said, we gotta be doing what we love. We gotta be living a life that is us. For so long on the planet, so many people are still living lives that aren't truly them. They're living for their boss. They're working for somebody else. And if you love to do that, that's good. That's fine. But for me, I realized I don't want to do that. I don't want to be living somebody else's life, right? I can't be doing that every single day. It's not me. And that was keeping my third eye shut, keeping that imagination closed off, right? Dreams at night weren't as vivid. Guys, I'm noticing out here, camping out in nature, my dreams are more vivid than they ever have been. I'm literally getting flashbacks from childhood, having these vivid dreams. I'm actually there, right? This is how you know when your third eye is open, you are having vivid dreams. These really, real dreams at night, you're actually there. It's a whole nother world. You're having a whole nother experience. And that's so amazing. And that's the power of the third eye. Your third eye is so beautiful and so amazing. It's your imagination. It's infinite. It is the spiritual gland. It is infinite, right? It is limitless. It is endless. This is why we must keep it open. Also, we must, meditate. Meditation every single day is what I do to stay calm, to stay out of the fear state, to keep that third eye open, and to train my imagination, train my focus, train my brain to focus on the present moment, entering the present moment. This is how we lose the fear and open the third eye, decalcify the pineal gland, be in the moment. Love the present moment. Love your journey. Understand that your journey is perfect. Yes, it's going to get hard at times. Yes, we're going to be tested. The universe will test you. But we must stay present to keep the third eye open, to stay in love, to stay out of the fear, right? Because fear, it's false evidence appearing real. It's not real. It's fake. It's fear, right? It's not real. It's an illusion. So we must always be in love. Not always. Like I said, we can't always be a certain way. It's all about balance, right? The thing is, though, when we get too much in fear, we're unbalanced, right? Too much fear every single day, it's lowering us, right? Balance is key. Balance is everything. Balance and harmony. The sign of Libra is the scales. Balance is such a beautiful thing. It's all about Venus. Balance. It's so harmonious and beautiful. So move towards balance, move towards love, move towards harmony. We don't always have to be in love. It's not all love and light. That can be a misconception in the spiritual community that everything is love and light. No, there's a dark side to life. There's a shadow. There's light and dark, right? Life gets hard. Life gets tough. It's not always going to be love. We're going to get annoyed. We're going to get scared. We're going to feel stuck at times, okay? It's completely normal. But we must do our best to return to balance, right? Because most of us, we're stuck all the time. But we have to return to balance, return to the love frequency that feels amazing and that will help you to open your third eye and keep it open, okay? So reminders, be conscious of your energy, protect your energy, right? Lose the fear, be conscious of what you're putting in your mouth, right? Fluoride-free toothpaste, fluoride-free water, spring water is fluoride free. That's what I drink. Or reverse osmosis water as well. You know, it is fluoride free. Or distilled water, fluoride free as well. There's many options we have. Be conscious of all these things, guys, and enter the love frequency. Lose the fear, lose the perpetual fear. It will keep your third eye closed. Okay? And also do what you love every single day. Live a life that is resonant of who you are, of who you really are, right? Because most of us are not living this way. So we must be doing what we love, living a life that we love every single day to open the third eye, right? And pay attention to your dreams as well. Like I said, vivid dreams, very real dreams. It's a sign that your third eye is opening. It's a sign that your intuition is increasing, that you are more like a child again when you're having all these crazy, vivid dreams, right? So, thank you all so much for tuning into this message about your third eye. Much love and success to all of you in the journey of opening your third eye, opening your pineal gland. I want to wish you all a wonderful day. Like this video, comment down below whatever you please. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Buy my crystals, Freedom Vibes crystals, link in the description. We got wonderful crystals over there. And join the Patreon as well in the description, and donate to me down there as well. Thank you all so much for being here. I love all of you, and I want to wish you a wonderful day. And make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.